It was night, and they were taking a break by the famous Motoujina Park. The air was cool and the scenery beautiful, and in the distance, they could hear the waves crashing against the beach of Hiroshima Bay. They were sitting in the car park when a cat walked by. The girlfriend picked it up and patted it, showing it to her boyfriend. There was also a dog nearby, but it didn't show any signs of movement. She carried the cat with her as they walked down towards the lighthouse. The dog followed at a safe distance, but then suddenly it dropped to its haunches and started growling. The cat popped its claws, hissed, and jumped down. The woman looked at her boyfriend, eyes wide. Animals were sensitive. Everyone knew that. They could see things the human eye couldn't. There had long been rumors that the tree in front of the lighthouse was a popular suicide spot, but neither of them could see anything. Could the animals? Her blood ran cold. If the animals hadn't been with them, and if they'd continued on their way, what would they have encountered down there? They turned to return to the car. Both the dog and cat were gone. Motoujina Lighthouse can be found on the southern tip of Ujina Island, overlooking Hiroshima Bay. The light of the lighthouse stands 45 meters above sea level, while the lighthouse itself is roughly 21 meters high. The lights first turned on in 1950, and while the lamps have since been replaced, the lens is still the original Fresnel lens made in France in 1895. The lighthouse stands tall as a symbol of the Motoujina Park that lies at its feet, and continues to safely guide ships into Hiroshima Bay today. Yet, Motoujina Lighthouse is also one of the most famous ghost spots in Hiroshima. There's a large 300-year-old camphor tree in front of the lighthouse where it's said that numerous people have taken their lives over the years. Japan has a rather high suicide rate, with close to 30,000 people taking their lives each year. Only recently has that number started to decline, but the problem remains prolific, and in Hiroshima, Motoujina Lighthouse was once a popular spot for those looking to end their pain. The ghosts of those who took their lives supposedly loiter in the nearby park and parking lot, and people claim to have seen ghosts in the public toilets as well. One of the more famous rumors speaks of a female ghost that crawls around on all fours inside the toilets. Another popular rumor about the area states that if you take a photo of the camphor tree, the developed photos will show a hazy figure, or even that the photos will develop half red. Japanese ghosts love to hang around watery areas, and with Motoujina Lighthouse sitting right on the edge of Hiroshima Bay, it makes it the perfect spot for ghost rumors to brew. During the day, the park beneath Motoujina Lighthouse is a popular spot for businessmen to take a break from their busy workday, and tourists come from all around to visit the area. There's even a hotel only a few hundred meters from the lighthouse. The sound of the waves from the bay and the wind rustling through the trees is a breath of fresh air from the hustle and bustle of city life. Yet, come nighttime, the park is closed, and entrance to the area near the lighthouse is forbidden. While some claim this was done to stop people from killing themselves by the large tree, officially, the area is closed at night because it was a popular gathering spot for delinquents up to no good. Either way, Motoujina Lighthouse and its surrounding park are not an area you want to be in come nightfall. While the lighthouse is busy guiding boats to safety, spirits may be busy trying to guide people somewhere else. But what do you guys think about this one? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again next time.